I did it, and then I was like, oh, I don't know how to undo this.
That sounds about right.
It was pretty great. All right, are they? Oh, they're actually on the right side. Oh,
Fox
they're not on the right
lead.
side. Never mind.
What?
But yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, what? Since when did Lehaunts have a Fox?
Lehaunts has like always had a backup Fox.
What?
Usually it's like I lose the first game and then I go Fox. It's a shift Fox, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
I start with it, but looking pretty good. And okay, so this is actually the exact same matchup.
Ooh.
That's pretty nice.
Ooh.
Just to see the start difference, dude. Lehaunts is doing really well.
Oh, yeah. Lehaunts just hopping over those boomerangs real fast and going in for an aerial attack is actually pretty good.
Yeah, this is almost the opposite of what I was talking about before, where typically in Smash, the character below the other character has the advantage. We already talked about Link coming down is really good. Fox coming down actually looks like it's really hard for Link to deal with because most of his projectiles are just kind of forward and stay on that horizontal plane. So coming down from there looks like it's doing a decent job. BugCatcherWill trying to edgeguard with that bomb, which is how the last set ended, actually. Catching that side B. All right, game's slowing down a little bit now that they're both at higher percents. Trying to get that up smash. Oh, no. Going for a dash attack. I liked his patience, though, on that tech read, basically. Or not really tech read. Reaction tech chase. All right.
Throwing that bomb out again, and
Yeah,
explodes, almost catching him, but not quite.
Oh,
But
did he shorten that, or does the side B just not go through if you're shielding? I think the side B goes through when you're shielding, right?
I actually don't know.
We'll have to see if it happens again. Because it may have been Lehaunts trying to kind of go to the level 2 of shortening the side B, but BugCatcherWill being on that level 3. Also, speaking of levels, BugCatcherWill pulling out the bomb the last time Lehaunts was off stage actually forced Lehaunts to do a shine to try to like react to the bomb, and he didn't throw the bomb off stage, so it kind of just forced Lehaunts to cover lower. Which is really cool, just like the beginning of really intense mind games off stage with Fox and Link.
Yeah. Link especially can pull some interesting mind games off stage due to the use of his 3 projectiles. It's like, are you going to get hit with a possible boomerang,
He
arrow,
has so many
bomb?
options. Oh, and there he actually does throw the bomb. He can even throw the bomb like up, throw a boomerang, then blow it up.
Right to the ledge, man.
There's so many different mix-ups that Link can do while the other opponent's recovering. All right, so despite the that was the coolest mix-up. That was so risky.
Incredible. A risky setup for sure.
Because if that down air doesn't hit, you're
most likely dead.
Yeah, or you're recovering super low and like it's a complete situation mix-up. Like, Lehaunts is now edge guarding you because he got back faster.
But I mean, if you're up a stock and you're at a low percent like Will was, the mix-up definitely
it's gonna make Lehaunts scared to side B. Like that's the point of like calling out hard mix-ups is like to make like your opponent never want to do that again because they just got called out. So BugCatcherWill really turned that around.
I feel like we're probably gonna see a switch here from Lehaunts.
Yeah, I can see that. He started off so hot though. It was like 70% unattested for. Oh, what's up, Hada? Yeah, I know, dude. I want Melee too. Hada's a Cincinnati Melee player.
Oh, nice.
And streamer. He's been playing League now though, which is a pretty lame game. StarCraft 2, by the way, free to play online. Just type in !StarCraft in the chat. You'll see the Ohio community group. All right, let's see. Lehaunts is thinking.
Lehaunts is thinking. What?
Donkey.
I'm sorry. Since when did we have another DK in Columbus?
Maybe he was just like, wow, if Boom can get, you know, top 8.
So can I. Yeah, if Boom and Moist can make PR with DK, you know.
DK seems so much harder to get in though. His dash is actually really good, but like I feel like he's just so much slower and like.
But once DK does get in and is able to land some hits, DK does rack up a lot of damage quick.
That's true, and the cargo throw kills are so ridiculous for DK.
Especially against Link, I could imagine, because Link's recovery is not the greatest. So a DK cargo throw at a low enough, at like a high enough percent would definitely be. Definitely
if you get the grab near the ledge, it's probably like 100%.
Oh, that is unfortunate, just like that, Will losing his first stock to an SD.
But he was pretty down the first game and did make it back.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that kind of affects his mental state at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Looks a little angered after that, but
the first
it's understandable.
if you can hit it, it does so much damage because it forces you to take all those hits. It's pretty nuts. Grounded up B is so strong. Oh, and you could even do the,
yeah.
Did you see, oh, you're at SmashCon, so maybe not, but Boom ended someone's stock with an up B off stage. Like back air, into up B and just carried him off.
Yes. I forget who it was against, but I know
gorgeous.
exactly what. Yeah, we were actually watching Game Arena stream Thursday at SmashCon later in the night. Because like it was Thursday at SmashCon. There wasn't a whole bunch going on. And I think the stream was still going on like at 11:30-ish is when we headed back.
It was like 12:30 or something.
Yeah, 11:30, 12:30, but we were watching it. It was good.
Hell yeah. Game Arena over SmashCon, confirmed.
I mean, when it's Thursday, yeah.
All right, and Lehaunts still keeping his lead a little bit. Yeah, no, SmashCon is pretty dope. 64 combo contest is maybe one of my favorite events, like, at any major ever. Like, such a cool idea and always so entertaining to watch.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Here comes the.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's time. Oh, they're both dead. No, he's alive. He's alive.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's alive.
Oh
he shouldn't have upbeat. He should have just
Will
fallen.
saved him.
Yeah, Will should have just fell at that point.
Will should have. Oh,
even Lehaunts doing an upbeat, I thought was
man.
kind of risky because he could have hit Will. Yeah, I was about to say right before BugCatcherWill got out of it that it didn't seem quite the percent that he could do that at. I was thinking like a little bit over 100, and it was like at like 90-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess it works, you know?
Whatever works. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, if that's what happens, sure, go for it.
Ooh.
Oh, and now Lehaunts is getting some decent extra credit.
Mm-hmm. Will trying to find a way in and not really throwing out a whole lot of projectiles.
Yeah, he's really just going
really
for
opting for aerial
normals.
attacks
Yeah.
more than anything else, I feel like.
And it might be just at higher percent, it's harder for the... Well, I guess, no, because bombs and stuff still connect fairly well.
Yeah.
But yeah, at higher percent, maybe he's just looking for the
maybe just looking
aerials
for
to get that kill.
Safer.
He doesn't really
aerial
want
to
the
get the kill.
percent
Yeah.
anymore. Trying to land with that fair, but not going to be able to do it. So percent are evening up pretty fast.
Oh,
nice.
Great catch with the up B
Yeah,
right
that was
there.
really scared up B into it.
Going for a back throw.
Gonna give him a little bit of space on that edge.
This is a very close set right now, but Link is off stage.
Nice tag, that was
nice
sick.
bomb tag. That was
Now
incredibly
ooh,
clean. Oh,
great spot
and that
dodge.
misses.
Now, if Lehaunts could
I
get a
don't know
grab
if it
here.
was spot dodge, but I think it might have just been right
Oh,
out
just
of
right
range.
outside the range?
Yes, that's what it looked like. So I didn't see the spot dodge animation come out.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Lehaunts gets a grab, that might. Oh, he didn't even go for the offstage.
Nope.
Just for
I guess
the jump back throw.
wasn't close enough to ledge.
Oh!
Let's go.
And that's gonna go to a game 3. Let's
Game
go,
3
guys.
situation. Let's go. We take that.
You're playing net play now and RuneScape and speedrunning the 1,000-year door. I knew you speedrun TTYD.
Speed run.
RuneScape is lame. Sorry. Yeah, it's just StarCraft.
Oh, Lehaunts opting to say
All
Donkey
right.
Kong.
I mean, it worked out.
I mean, it worked out in the end.
There was a few spots that were
Pretty
kind of
close,
weird
but-
that might not be repeatable. You know, it's hard to
Yeah.
set up again. But
And BugCatcherWill already immediately racking up some solid damage early into this first stock with all these boomerang conversions.
yeah, geez, 67% already.
77% and dropping a bomb below, trying to catch him, but Lehaunts shielding at the correct time there.
He might be able to get this kill pretty soon.
He really might.
Still covering center stage. Lehaunts able to up B out of the corner.
But DK's firing back a little bit.
DK can definitely gimp better than Link can.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Link has any spikes or anything like that. DK has like 12,
I mean,
think.
Link Dare might spike.
Doesn't it send? Do you have to like sweet spot it?
I don't know.
If you sweet spot it? Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're inside
If
and
you
start
sweet spot
it
it,
can spike.
yeah,
Oh,
but-
but he's usually probably gonna be killing off the
But
sides and
DK
top.
definitely having a lot more spikes than Link here.
Yeah, and just cheese potential kind of
cheese
with his
potential
up
is
B and
incredible.
his throws. Yeah. Although BugCatcherWill not really letting
pretty
him
solid in this game, not really letting
stage.
him get in, not getting hit much either.
And that up air almost even catching those air dodges too, because it lasts so long. And if you fast forward with the character, even if they air dodge, it doesn't last that long. So you can kind of just follow them. This is one of those matches that I think is very much the whoever's on top of the other person is at the disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Because Link will just keep on
Because Link
the
can
air
just go for
forever.
falling up airs forever and ever and ever.
Yeah. Gets another up B. Really need to get the stock soon though.
Yeah, absolutely. Attempting to take it right there, but not quite hitting the timing right.
Yeah, I think
he was expecting Will to get up a little bit sooner, but he didn't.
Yeah, I think he started a little bit early.
Yeah, good waiting there by Will, just automatically seeing what he was trying to go for and just sort of coming up at the right time to avoid that.
I don't know what happened. I think he tried to do something with the bomb.
Maybe
just
he thought
messed
he
up a
had
little
a
bit.
jump and didn't. I don't know. Missed bomb tech. Couldn't tell you.
Oh.
Ooh. Upping just twice in a row. All right. Whatever works, man.
Yeah, and I do think if you shield the first part of up B, you can just drop it. So Lehaunts had the right idea of like getting out of that really soon.
But couldn't space the back air quite right to
Yeah,
punish
he just
it.
barely missed it and then gave BugCatcherWill a little bit too much time to
I think
up B again.
charging a smash attack a little bit might have been the optimal play there.
Staying on the ground, yeah.
Yeah.
Just guaranteeing a hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
just-
that almost, if you would have stayed on top of him, may have shield poked.
Might have, very
That
well might
first
have.
down air actually takes so much of Donkey Kong's shield, and he's such a big body.
That there's a very good chance it would have shield poked and
Yeah.
would have landed him to hit. Good maneuvering by Lehaunts to get out of the way of that. And BugCatcherWill just throw.
None of
Both
these
of them
punches
just
have
throw
hit
that out.
yet.
None of the punches have hit, and yeah, BugCatcherWill taking game 3 pretty convincingly there. Good stuff
Yeah.
for both players.
Especially the opening of that game was super in BugCatcherWill's favor.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
not on the right sides.